to the OG Yoke podcast, and thank you for showing up here. And thank you for Tremendous and Ashley. So basically, I watched the Wrecking Crew, and it's fantastic. I keep forgetting to say how great it is, only because it really is fun, family oriented, and action. So all the things that would distract you from reality. So I wanted to ask you, Miyavi, sir, when you started this, you were singing. Did the singing help you do the acting for your role?
Um, yeah, I mean, I'm a musician, so I do, I play the guitar and I rock on stage. So always, to me, it's all about expression, and then, on camera, like how you depict your character. And I always have a theme songs, and I always, for this role of Nakamura, I listen to the Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor's songs, Closer and everything. Yeah, so that I can dive into the world of Nakamura. So yeah, it's very important to have music around me.
Are you doing your own some of your own stunts in the Wrecking Crew?
Uh, Stance means what do you mean? The
Oh,
stunt?
yes.
Oh
Are you?
yeah. So this time, for me, of course, first of all, big thanks to Angel, the director, and also such a the honor to be able to work with Jason and Dave. Those are great actors, and but thanks to the stunt team, I wanted to try doing as much as possible, for the action scenes, because of course, there's an option to, let the stunt team does most of it, but I wanted to do by myself because there's a great opportunity to, you know, do those things. You don't do that. You don't use the stick and just fight with the big guy, or just do those kind of stunt choreography. So yeah, I got to New Zealand, and in just about 2 weeks I practiced the whole stuff. Yeah.
You only practiced for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fast. And when you did the stunt with Angel and John Valera, how did you guys make it believable that you could kick James's butt, the character?
I mean, oh, James did the Dave's character. Yeah, I mean, so that's actually I was worried about. I kept asking Angel, should I make my body bigger? Yeah, but I was like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. So for me, as Nakamura, the head of Yakuza, it's more like a, how to say, the attitude, more like a psychopath vibes. You don't know what he does 3 seconds later. You don't know. Really hard to expect. That's what I wanted to do. So, I mean, that's the only way that you can give that kind of feeling that, oh, this guy might be able to kill this big dude, you know. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to kind of make all the moves that I had the perfect. It's all about the flow. It's really important to have the good reaction as well. So yeah, I mean, that was fun experience, and then Dave was so sweet on set. He broke the props 3 times. I keep saying that, because every single time he tried to adjust his power, but again, he can't. He's so
Yeah.
powerful. He broke 3 times, and then, but he's so sweet and he's such a kind person.
Did you guys like all Mr. Momoa and Mr. Bautista? Did you guys all compare your tattoos? Because I heard you have a lot.
Actually, no. I mean, I was not showing my tattoo, but yeah, I mean, instead of tattoo, Jason showed me his guitars, the collection of his guitar. Yeah, he loves music and he does a band. Yeah, that was a sweet moment that such a he's also such a he's, how to say, full on, and he's high energy always, but at the same time he cares of people too. So
Mhm.
that's great.
And how did you do that? Did you meet them first and hang out, or did you like do like you did wanted to not know them and then so you can be in character?
Oh yeah, we met on set.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, we met. But with Dave, yes, because yeah, I do how to say appreciate the distance. Especially with the other cast, like especially when I play the villain. You don't want to be like too close. So yeah, we had a great fresh distance. He's such a professional.
mm,
Uh, yeah, he was such a professional actor. He even told me that, compared to kind of, doing the real kind of wrestling kind of thing, um, action we acting are different. You know, Same to me. It's a different thing. But yeah, we enjoyed. Yeah.
um, what was your favorite part about being in the film?
As my character,
Yes, or
uh,
not your character? Yes.
I mean, yeah, I mean the anxiety that Nakamura brings, every single time he comes, like you feel like a little anxiety, what's gonna be like, what's going on. So, and then Angel loved it. We improvised a lot and we added the many many lines, and he's such a great director and also artist, and he loves like that's why this film is not only about kind of blood or all combined like a brotherhood in a family, in a bond, and action, many action, and also the many jokes. Like he's such a funny guy. He put many many things, and yeah, I love yeah.
Speaking of family, when you since you have your own family, uh, all your roles, even the anime roles, you play villains a lot, and
Yeah.
I hear that you like doing that. But when will you like go into a route of another project that would make you like hug people and smile more and stuff? Do you plan to do anything like that?
I'm not planning, but if there's an opportunity, I love to do, because it's good. I tried, Angelina, uh, she kind of, how to say, when she did the Maleficent too, so she got like a little kind of good guy role for me. And I
Mhm.
tried. I enjoyed, especially the guy. I mean, the character, who was taking care of kids,
Yes.
which I love,
Sid? Yeah, you
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, if there's an opportunity, I love to. But I'm pretty good. Anyway, again, I wish I could do something kind of funny guy like Jacob does. Always, put on some jokes and then chill, relaxed. I love to do that, but I don't know how to do it. So yeah, I love
Well,
to
you,
try.
you seem like a fast learner. You musician, soccer, you do the stunts, thing, you produce. I mean, it's a lot. So how do you find time doing the whole training with Wrecking Crew? Did you have time to balance out all the careers that you have in one
Oh,
life?
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the key, Every single time you challenge new things, just first thing is to secure time, and so that you can dedicate, and also the separation. I mean, isolation, how to manage your time. And at that time, I was in China, the full time in China, so I had to how to say, just fly to New Zealand. It's totally different world, different vibes. So, but I needed that time to be able to focus on my job, especially for the stunt, because I didn't want to drag anybody's, how to say, I didn't want to be a burden. Like, I
Mhm.
wanted to lead the team, with the stunt and everything. I wanted to do something that the beyond what the team expected. So, yeah, it's very, very important to secure time. And yeah.
You play some music theme songs for your other projects. Did you
Hmm.
did you pitch yourself to make the music for Wrecking Crew?
I mean, I love to. I love to. I don't know. Angel didn't ask me, but always, that's my dream to be able to make music and then also, be be in a film as a cast.
You said it's not about technique, it's about how much you want to deliver the message to the audience. That's all. So, what message did you deliver playing Nakamura? Like, don't do
Okay.
drugs, or what did you like? What?
Ha 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 ha. Yes, don't do tracks. Don't be like Nakamura. That could be the message. But the thing is, as a musician who produce and then make an album or put the message, yeah, the movie is a one big piece of art, and Nakamura is a part of it. So this film, has again the brotherhood and a family bond, and then the action and many funny moments. But then Nakamura is part of it. But at the same time, again, Nakamura's feeling toward his dad, and also how you kind of stands, as a man.
Mm,
you know Maybe the way he does is not right, but again, to stand up to, that's what actually I got resonated. So again, I don't recommend to do everything he does in a film, but the thing is, the way he tried to exist as a man, it's beautiful. Even if it looks chaotic, and it is chaotic, but the way he tried to be himself is very, very beautiful to me. Yeah.
mm. So you found beauty even in the hate, or just the form of aggression that he had. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think so,
Oh, based off your other live action films, what is different about the Wrecking Crew action scenes compared to your other films that you've done?
Oh, um, I mean, every action film has different kind of, how to say, different. I mean, it depends on the situation or story,
Mhm.
or yeah. But this time again, to me, I really wanted to do as much as possible. Even the part, they said that I didn't have to, but I really wanted.
Mhm.
And then they let me do it. Even the one scene with
Mhm.
the high kick part,
Yeah.
I couldn't nail it for the first shoot because it was really slippery on the floor, and that was at 4 in the morning. Like
Oh.
we were shooting, yeah. I was like the last bit. I was so exhausted,
Uh-huh.
and the thing is, I mean, many reasons why, and I knew that I could do so. I asked Angel and also to John, let me do it again. So they let me. I really really appreciate it. So again, I couldn't make a mess. So I prepared a lot, and then I did it. I
You have a
did
strong
that.
discipline. It's
Yeah,
very, yeah,
I
very.
mean, it was such a great opportunity. Of course, if you take this, how to say, oh, it's such a many physical, you know moments, and it's tiring, it's hard, you can go that way. But for me, it's like such a great opportunity to be able to try this. You can't do that. You gotta work, you gotta, even if you pay, you can't do this. You can't have this experience. So that's why I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to say I did it, and
Mm.
now I can say I did it. So
Mhm. I hope you wear gloves because your fingers are very, very important.
right, right, right.
This summer
That's
with
true.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miyao.
Thank you.